What's up, you guys? What's up, you guys? It's Killicast. Um, More or less, this video is most likely going to be just in the void, but I'm hoping it's not. Hopefully, somebody resonates with it and it makes you feel like you are not the only one experiencing this. But something that I've been experiencing recently is you've seen the title of the video already, but it's been becoming increasingly harder to make friends nowadays, at least in my experience, just for me. Um, like I can't make any. I can't make a single one. Um, so much to the point where I've kind of considered joining a frat. We'll see where that goes, but yeah, it's been extremely difficult, like way too difficult to make friends with people to like go to the bar with or go get food with. Um, and I feel like a big part of that is social media. Um, just social media in general. I feel like has taken a toll on a lot of people and has altered the way that they act. You're like, oh, Killer Cast, what do you mean by that? Um, what I mean by that is people don't want to reach out anymore because if they reach out and you say no, like you're busy, you just big bro to them. And they don't want to get big broed. And that's the thing is like, I feel like when I reach out to somebody and they're too busy for me, and they big bro me, that really makes me want to not reach out to them. And I feel like that can only happen so many times before people like myself give up on asking people to go do stuff, because then they don't come up with a day that they're busy or a day with they're not busy, or suggest another day, or ask a week later and say, hey, do you want to go do that thing? I'm free. That doesn't happen because people are too scared of reaching out and getting big broed. Um, and I don't know why that is. They lose their aura. They lose their facade of being nonchalant and mysterious and being too busy for everybody. You know, they can't hang out with you too much because then that ruins their facade of, oh, I have this ego. I can't hang out because that ruins people's perception of me, which people don't like doing. They want to have you perceive them as busy. They're too busy for you because they're better than you. That's what I feel like it is. I can't positively confirm this, but in my experience, I feel like that's what it is people just wanting to be perceived as busy, and they don't have the time for you when they do. But I don't know, maybe they just really fucking hate me and I don't notice it, like they just don't want to hang out with me. Maybe that's what the deal is. Maybe I'm just insufferable in person, but I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm a relatively fun person to hang around and go to bars with, but every time I ask, I just get big broed, or people really want to only go outside if the hoes are out, you know? Like they don't want to just go hang out. They, man, where the bitch is at, like I'm looking for this, like da 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 da, and it's like fuck, bro. Like I just want to go get dinner sometimes. I want to go get lunch with friends, and I can't do that. Um and I know that these people won't reach out to me because they have this ego, and maybe that's just like, okay, well, you shouldn't be friends with them, but it's like fuck, bro, like who else? I've been trying to make friends and I feel like I get in this endless cycle of here's how I classify my friends. Okay, I have my tier ones, The issue with my tier ones is that they're all really far away from me, like at least an hour and a half. So not in driving distance to go get a beer with, or go to the bar, or go hang out with, or just do fun shit with. Like they're just too far away. They're all across the country. And then I have tier twos. These are people that I have IRL that I'm not entirely close with. These are kind of the people that I'm talking about for this video. I have my tier twos, and I don't really have many tier threes, because I just don't really talk to them that much. But the tier twos is kind of who I'm focusing on here, because it's like they're close to me. I can ask them to go do something local, go get food, go to the bar, go hang out, go do something. But they're too busy, you know. And I feel like that's the case with a lot of people nowadays. Is I'm too busy, you know. Sorry, I can't. I got this going on. You're not that busy. There's no fucking way. And it's just really annoying because I feel like it's everybody trying to put on this facade of I'm too busy, sorry, I can't. Or I ask them and then they big bro me and then they don't reach out. It's like, fuck, well, if I don't reach out, then we're probably not going to hang out. And that's it, because they don't want to get big broed. But I'm willing to get big broed. I don't care. But after just continuously getting big broed, it's like, fuck, bro, where's the line? It's like, this is just me asking all the time and getting told no because you're too busy. And it's like, then I'm just gonna assume you're busy all the time and you're too busy for me. It's like, what's the point in me even asking at some point? Which is frustrating. It's really annoying. I can tell you right now, I hope that you're not in this cycle that I'm in. But the cycle basically goes like this. I ask tier twos to hang out. They're too busy. I try and find new friends. Can't do that. Or I ask a new person to that I don't normally hang out with. Hey, do you want to go do this? And then they big bro me too. And then it's like, okay, fuck. I'm just gonna play video games with my tier ones since I can't hang out with them IRL. I'm just gonna play video games with them, and because they're gonna be available most of the time. And it's like, fuck, like I don't really want to be in the house all day playing video games. I want to go outside and hang out with people, but those people don't want to hang out with me. So then it's this continuous cycle of, okay, hop on the game, play video games. And I don't necessarily want to do that all the time. I want to go out, but the people that I want to go out with are too busy, or they big bro me. And then eventually I stop asking because they're too busy all the damn time. And I feel like it's this never-ending cycle of that, and I can't fucking get out of it. So like I said earlier, I've debated joining a frat. Like I had like a really solid friend group last year, but they all transferred and moved away. So it's like, fuck, like who else am I gonna hang out with? Like those are the people I went outside with. Those are the people I went and got food with. And you know, it's just never ending cycle. So much so that it goes into roommates, you know? It gets to the point where it's like, okay, I'm friends with this person. I'm close enough to ask, hey, what are you doing for housing next year? I'm trying to find some roommates. And it usually goes like, if it's earlier in the year, it's like, oh yeah, I'm so down, like let's do it. And then it gets about halfway through the year and I'm like, hey, are you still down? Like I've started looking at some places, like here's what I found, here's what I got, like let's start you know, let's start looking for a place. And then they back off a little bit and they go, like I kind of like the place I'm living at right now. And it's like damn, like, oh, I get it, like you don't want to be roommates with me, like it's cool, I get it. Which is just very annoying, because then it's like I don't want to do random roommates, because getting random roommates that suck is all the way down here. Living by myself that's what I'm doing now, is right here. And then roommates that I actually like, people that I actually fuck with, and getting them as roommates up here. Like for sure, like easy. Uh but I'd rather live by myself, and rather than, have shitty roommates. And then that just plays into this never-ending cycle of me playing video games. Like, if I have roommates, it's easier for me to go get food. It's easier for me to go, hey, let's go to the grocery store. It's just little things like that. It doesn't even have to be going out to the bar and get something to drink. It's just like little shit to go do, run errands, like be social somewhat in a sense. But I can't do that when I'm by myself, and I feel like I just get locked into this cycle of people are too busy for me. Okay, cool. Let me find some other people that I don't normally hang out with. Oh, they're too busy for me too. Okay, well, I'm out of options. I'm gonna just go play video games with my tier ones. And it's just this loop and this loop. Not that I hate my tier ones or anything, but it's like I need some variety, I want to go out and socialize and have fun and go to the bar and do cool shit with my friends. But I can't do that when I get big broed all the time and they're too busy for me, you know? I don't want to keep just reaching out and getting big broed all the time, because then it just makes me think, hey, you're just too busy for me. You're just too busy for me all the time. There's no point in me asking anymore. And you probably just don't fuck with me anymore. That's what I kind of sum it up to, which is very annoying. So it's like, shit, I just get stuck doing all of this shit by myself all the damn time. And it's like, what am I gonna do? Complain to my friends about that? And they're just gonna big bear me even harder. And it's like, once again, it's just this loop, this never ending cycle that I can't get out of, which is just very annoying. And I feel like I've kind of found a route through that with YouTube an outlet with that through YouTube and through Twitch and streaming and stuff like that. But still, it's not the same as having those friends to go out with and socialize with. Um, which I feel like previous generations, that just was never an issue, because it's like, oh, have nothing to do. Other people have nothing to do. Okay, cool. But now that we have phones and computers and all this stuff, it's like, okay, maybe that person is too busy, but they're too busy scrolling on their phone. They're too busy, on their computer. And it's like damn, like fuck. Like that didn't used to be an issue, and now it is, and it's an excuse to not go out and hang out with people, which is very unfortunate. Um yeah, that's just kind of where my head's at. Um it's just very frustrating, to be in this situation, this limbo all the time. It's not very fun. Like, I enjoy video games, like that's pretty fun, but not all day fun. Like, I want to play video games like maybe 4 hours max, and the rest I'm just kind of like, he's mid, he's A, he get him. Okay, he's on A, he's on theater. It gets to a point sometimes, and it's just very frustrating to deal with. Because my IRLs, my tier ones play video games, and they're good at them, but my IRLs don't, and I can't really include them in the video games because I play video games so heavily, and I'm too, no ego or anything, but I'm too good to play the competitive piece with them, which is what I find really fun. And they don't want to grind, and they end up playing harder opponents that they don't want to play against. So then they just don't play with me. Not that I'm crazy good at CS. This is more so a Siege thing. This is more so a Rocket League thing. Um, like one of my IRLs I hopped on Rocket League with, I think we lost 10 times in a row. Not even joking. I'll have to go back and find it if I can. But I'm almost positive we lost 10 times in a row. Like, we just got fucking smacked. and I couldn't do anything about it, and neither could he. But it's really frustrating, you know. Hopefully you're not in this cycle. If you are, you're not the only one. I'm in this fucking cycle. I can't get out of it. The phones play into it. The lack of third places, excuse me. And I'm not in the dorms, so it's like I don't just have shit going on in my place. Like there's not just like people out and about, and most of the people that are in my apartment anyways are like, they're like middle aged. It's like I'm not gonna go hang out with some 30-year-old. It's like I'm not doing that. No, I wanna hang out with people that are close to my age, have similar life experience as me. But I don't know, maybe I guess that's just too much to ask for. But yeah, that's where I'm at. It just ends up with me drinking by myself, playing video games with tier 1s, which is fun sometimes, but not all the time, you know? But I guess that kind of wraps up this video. Hopefully you found it somewhat relatable. Hopefully it relates to you even in the slightest, but hopefully it doesn't relate to you in the slightest, and you have a joyous, prosperous life with friends that you hang out with every day. But that's just not where I'm at, which is unfortunate. And it's just something I noticed, so I thought I'd make a video about it and throw it into the void and see if it sticks to anyone. But hopefully this relates to you in some way. I hope it doesn't, but you get what I'm saying. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.
Immediately put on the game voice to make them comfortable. Okay, that's the strat. Hey, okay, there we go. Hey, does anyone have a mic?
Hey.
Hey, what's good? Oh, damn! Okay. Well, you didn't call it that flash. That's for sure. There we go.
Good round, good round.
I don't think we win that without your flashes, to be honest.
Wait, yeah, W
I
flash.
know.
W flash.
It's all girls,
Sorry,
it's all
sorry.
girls!
That's my bad, that's my bad.
Oh my god!
No, they were fire.
No, oh my god, you actually did so
Got us and the whole
like, let's
enemy
hype them up
team.
more. Like, what?
Everybody on
It
the
was
map
kind
is
of
flash, for
hot.
real.
It honestly turned me on a little bit. I'm a little bit wet.
Oh.
Can I give you a
okay.
big kiss?
I don't know if I'm in that same mode.
Oh, why do I have? I'm getting cucked, bro. I'm a gay cuck. I'm a gay